Is there anything that you got from this? You're like, fuck, you're gonna be throwing up a lot in the beginning. You're gonna be very angry. You're gonna be like a GP. You're gonna want to beat up everybody. Like, is there something that is negative that while they're taking this process, they at least know that vertical? That way they're prepared for it.
Yeah, this really, I think, harkens really well into the last point I wanted to make about hard times make strong men. This is not easy to do. If it were, everyone would have fucking devoured the whole plate, right? There's a replacement for this, by the way. It's called the Whole Beast Protein Shake. It has every fucking thing in there, and you're gonna think it's Lionel, Liver King Chef Lionel. You gotta bring some fucking a round of the whole beast.
Yo, this guy's
That's
on
kidney.
it.
Kidney?
Is this your personal chef?
This is Liver King Chef Lionel.
All right.
He's the best goddamn fucking chef, and you're gonna taste. You gotta try this.
George, you gotta have this. So this is you're not
The
eating.
whole beast protein. Now, this is not like whey protein. I'm assuming this is like has animal parts.
Let me tell you what this has in it. Actually, fuck it. Let's taste
don't.
it first.
Yeah, there you go. Smart.
Cheers.
Happy birthday. God damn it. Fucking
Cheers, happy
cheers.
birthday.
It's fucking delicious. It's delicious.
So here's
yeah.
the thing.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
I feel my dick getting harder.
I'm not gonna lie. This is really good. This is actually really
no, it's
delicious.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm plugging it again. It's the Whole Beast Protein Shake. Because here's the thing. Most people aren't going to fucking eat this way.
How many
right?
grams of protein?
21. 21. This has liver, heart, pancreas, spleen, kidney. It has bones. It has blood. And it has fucking colostrum.
Any sugars?
No.
Any sugars?
How long till after I drink this before I absolutely explode out of my asshole?
You fucking tell me. you fucking tell me. And then I want you to get down here and fucking prove it. You know?
I know. You want me to do it right here?
This is the deal. Everything is fucking hard, right? Like if anything were easy, we would already be walking around, you know, happy as fuck. Kicking ass in life. But to answer your question, I would say all of these things are hard.
Right.
So this is why I want to encourage people to start with what I believe is the easiest fucking thing. Right? My name is Liver King. Start eating some goddamn fucking liver. So this is what I would say. Each one of these things are not easy to do. Right? And so what I wanted to share earlier is I created the Barbarian workout because this is the hardest thing most men will ever do in their lives. Because most men have never actually been through an actual rite of passage. Right? When you've earned that shit, when you've been to the hardest fucking thing that you didn't even know was possible, that you were capable of, it changes you forever. Transform.
100%.
And all primitive culture tribes have something that's analogous to a rite of passage. But for whatever reason, somebody recently sold us on not having to do that shit. Right? They're selling you status that you can go and buy at the mall instead of fucking earn. So hard times make strong men. And there's no requirement for hard times anymore. So I think it's really fucking important. It's incumbent upon us fucking parents and role models to model, preach, and teach these fucking ways. I gotta finish this shit because this is, you know how many fucking adults are listening to this saying, well, then I'm fucked. Well, then I'm fucked. Because at some point in your life, you gotta take responsibility for your life, right? You gotta take leadership and ownership and agency over your fucking life. And you gotta create your own value, your own worth, and your own goddamn esteem. And then you can become anything, even a fucking king, right? All of this is hard. On the other side of hard is active suffering, is actively earning it, is going through this rite of passage and living a life that's infinitely fucking amazing.
I agree. I obviously agree with that a lot. I think, there's a lot of people who are missing out on rites of passage trauma and all the empathy and all the learning that those bring with it. Are there actual hard medical downfalls or shortcomings to this diet? Higher cholesterol, are there things that you have to actively do to combat those?
Yeah, this is all rubbish, right? Like the whole
idea of
thing.
tracking cholesterol.
All of this stuff is fucking hilarious. You could make that face if you want.
Well,
no. Let me tell you what cholesterol
but that's
is.
because that kind of shits on the face of.
Sure, yeah, of course it does. But you stand in line. Right? You buy that vegetables are healthy. You buy that you should be wearing a shirt. Right? You buy that you should refer to yourself in the first person.
I was gonna ask you this.
You buy that cholesterol has something to do with heart. Let me finish this. Cholesterol is a proxy to something we don't fucking understand. If you want to know about heart disease, you need to know about your HSCRP, your inflammation. What does your insulin look like? What are your triglycerides? What the fuck is your blood pressure? More people die of heart attacks with normal goddamn fucking cholesterol. Right? So this cracks me up when people are like, let me look at your cholesterol. Right? It's how the fuck do you feel? Right? If you got a fucking kicking ass libido and you're kicking ass in fucking life, you give a fuck what your cholesterol is? I don't do any blood testing. I don't know what my cholesterol is. And I don't ask people to do it. I don't believe in that shit unless you think you might have a problem. Whatever, fine. Go do whatever blood testing you want to do. But here's what I know is like the reductionist thinking that cholesterol is associated, like, well, again, these guys got you. These guys got you.
but
They
it's
did
just
that with eggs, remember?
it-
Like the yolk, they're like, don't eat that. It's bad for your
And,
cholesterol.
and now the American Heart Association is now fucking coming
They're
out saying
it's good for you. So, bop, bitch, you're a
I've been
sheep.
saying for years, eat eggs because animals out in the wild always eat eggs first. No matter what they get, every animal will eat eggs.